Hello everyone, welcome to St. Joseph's Academy video learning classes. This video is for class 2, subject English 2nd, Mulberry, chapter number 4, topic I was walking down the road. This video is prepared by Ritu Bishramola. I'm your English teacher. Hope you all are good and safe at your home. Lesson number 4. I was walking down the road. So children, before starting the chapter, I am giving you outlook of this story. In this story, one little girl, she was very naughty. She caught the animals one by one and put them in cages. But when she collected the animals and put them in cages, what happened? We'll read in the story. So let's start the chapter. So children, let's do the activity first. Animals live in many different places. The place that an animal lives in is called its habitat. There are many different types of habitats where different types of animals live. Match these animals to their habitat. So first picture is dolphin. The picture of the dolphin will go with the water habitat. Next picture is camel. The picture of the camel will go with the desert habitat. The picture of the tiger will go with the forest habitat. Last picture is ant. The picture of the ant will go with the underground habitat. So children, how do you think animals feel when they are caught and taken out of their habitats? Let us read a story about a girl who saw some animals as she was walking down the road. So children, let's read the story line by line. I was walking down the road. Then I saw a little toad. Here, when the girl was walking down the road, she saw a little toad. Here, toad means frog's baby. And what she did with the baby frog? I caught it. I picked it up. She caught the baby frog and she picked it up. I put it in a cage and the girl put the toad in a cage. I was looking at the sky. Then I saw a butterfly. When the naughty girl was looking at the sky, then she saw a butterfly. And then I caught it. I picked it up. When she caught the butterfly and then she picked it up, I put it in a cage and the naughty girl put the butterfly in a cage. Now children, the girl cleaning the rug. What she saw? I was cleaning up the rug. Then I saw a little bug. I caught it. I picked it up. When she caught the bug and she picked it up, I put it in a cage. And the girl put the bird in a cage. I was waiting for the mail. Then I saw a little snail. I caught it. I picked it up. I put it in a cage. Now the girl found snail. Little snail. She caught the snail and she put it in a cage. So children, when the girl was cleaning house, I was sweeping up the house. Then I saw a little mouse. I caught it. I picked it up. I put it in a cage. The girl was cleaning the house. She caught the mouse. She picked it up and she put it in a cage. The girl put the mouse in a cage. Now the girl was sitting in the garden and reading something funny. And then what she saw? I was reading something funny. Then I saw a little bunny. I caught it. I picked it up. I put it in a cage. Now the girl caught the bunny, means rabbit, and she put the bunny in a cage. I was pushing a wheelbarrow. Then I saw a little sparrow. I caught it. I picked it up. I put it in a cage. The girl was pushing a wheelbarrow. Wheelbarrow means it's a large open container with a wheel and two handles to carry things. When she was pushing a wheelbarrow, then she saw a little sparrow. She caught the sparrow and she put it in a cage. Now the small girl put all the animals in cages. I was looking at my pets. Then I saw them look at me. I sat a while. I thought a while. And then, when the girl was looking all the pets look at her. I sat a while. The girl was sitting for a while. She just started to think. And then, what she did? What happened then? And the children, what she decided? She set them free. I set them free. So children, I hope you enjoyed this story. And on the basis of this story, let's do the exercises. So children, let's try the exercises. On page number 55, making connection. Quick answer. Question number 1. Here are pictures of some animals that the girl caught. Match the animals to the places where on the girl found them. So in the story, the girl found some animals. So let's try where she found these animals. First picture is snail. She found the snail on her shoe. Next is toad. She found the toad on the road. Next is mouse. She found the mouse in a room. Next picture is bird, sparrow. She found the sparrow on a flower. Come to the question number 2. What did the girl use to catch these animals? A. The butterfly. What she used to caught the butterfly? A net. Yes. Come to the B. The bunny. For the bunny, she used a carrot. Come to the C part. The sparrow. A wheelbarrow. Let's try the reference to context. Question number 3. I was looking at the sky, then I saw a butterfly. Question A. When did the girl see the butterfly? Your answer must be the girl saw the butterfly when she was looking at the sky. B. Where did she put the butterfly? She put the butterfly in a cage. C part. The word sky and butterfly rhyme. Sky, butterfly. Both are rhyming. Write 2 more rhyming pairs from the text. We read some rhyming words in the story. So, write 2 from the text. 1. Road, toad. 2. Rug, bug. Question number 4. I was looking at my pets. Then I saw them look at me. Question number A part. How many pets did the girl have? The girl had 7 pets. B. Do you think the pets looked happy? Your answer must be no. The pets did not look happy. C part. How did the girl feel when she looked at her pets? The girl felt sad when she looked at her pets. Let's try the read, reflect and rewrite. Question number 5. Why do you think the girl put all the animals in cages? Answer. The girl put all the animals in cages so that she could have them with her all the time. Question number 6. Look at the last picture of the girl. What she is doing in this picture? Answer number 6. In the last picture, the girl is setting the animals free. So children, let's try the exercise on page number 56. Word jumble. Here are some jumbled words of things you saw and read about in the text. Read the clues and unscramble the words. A. We walk on it. Jumble the word and your answer must be road. R-O-A-D, road. B. White and blue. Your answer must be sky. Next, C. The postman puts mail in it. Letterbox. D. We use it to sweep a room. Your answer must be broom. So children, the past tense shows us actions that happened in the past. We usually add D or ED to an action word to indicate the past tense. Example, the verb chase and the past verb is chased. Some action words dance, and the past form is danced. Laugh, laughed. Color, colored. Give, gave. Come, came. Go, went. Drink, drank. So let's try the exercise. In each group, circle the correct action word. So children, here on the top we have some action words. Break, and we have to find out the past verb. Break, broke. B-R-O-K-E, broke. Bite, bit. Take, took. Fall, fell. Throw, threw. Run, ran. So children, let's try the exercise number 2 on page number 57. What did Peter do yesterday? Use the picture clues to write the action. Peter drew. Peter ate. In the third picture, Peter wrote. In the fourth picture, Peter sang. In the fifth picture, Peter read. Did not. We use the simple form of action words with did not. I did not wake up early. Right sentence. I did not woke up early. Wrong sentence. First sentence is right because with the did not we used here first form of the verb. That's why it's right. In the second form sentence we use second form of the verb. That's why it is wrong. So read these sentences. I picked it up. And when we will change it in negative sentence, I did not pick it up. Next sentence, I saw a mouse. I did not see a mouse. Third sentence, I caught it. I did not catch it. With the did not we used here first form of the verb. So children, let's try the exercise number 3. Complete the sentences using did not. In A column, action words are given: play, bark, go, see, eat. In B column, sentences in the past form. We played yesterday. The dog barked. We went to the fair. Mia saw a clown at the circus. The baby ate the porridge. Now in the C column, these past sentences we have to change in the negative form, but in the past tense. So first is we did not play yesterday. The dog did not bark. C sentence, we did not go to the fair. Mia did not see a clown at the circus. E part, the baby did not eat the porridge. So children, let's try the picture composition. Write well. Look at the comic strip given below. Write about what you see in each picture. Here are some words you can use. Many, colorful, higher and higher, fun, tiny, sharp, burst, pop, 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 down, down, down. So children, let's try to write the picture composition. Here we have 4 pictures. So write the picture composition and give your writing a heading. So heading is up in the air. A boy buys many colorful balloons from a balloon seller. In the first picture, the boy buys balloons from a balloon seller. The boy is able to rise higher and higher off the ground with the help of the balloons. He is having so much fun. A tiny bird pecks at the balloons and pop, pop, pop. All the balloons start bursting one by one. Down, down, down goes the boy. He softly lands on the ground. His sky adventure is over, but he still feels happy. So children, I hope you enjoyed this story and exercise based on the story. Thank you.